girl gonna make.
So it just hit me, right? After visiting kind of all of the islands, and then actually hearing the story of the Statue of Liberty, I just realized something. Like, I don't know if you guys caught the episode when I was in Governor's Island, but I was saying like those houses look like they was occupied or something like that. I think it's all tied into this whole thing right here when they said the immigration thing was coming, people was coming off the boat, you know what I'm saying? But I pretty much think that all of these islands is connected, you know what I'm saying? Governor's Island, Roosevelt Island. These are probably like hubs where they kept the prisoners, immigrants, or whatever the case may be. But y'all can drop that in the comment section. Let me know. Alright, so we are getting off this ferry. What's this right here? Ellis Island? What time we go back? 7 o'clock? Alright, thank you. Last one, 7 o'clock. Alright. So this is Ellis Island. Like I told y'all, I was kind of confused, but I had a notion that it was... Shit. Yeah, I thought it was a different island. She fire. No cap. She fire. So yeah, but anyway, I got a little distracted. We are in Ellis Island. So this is a museum. Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration. See? I don't know if y'all be paying attention, but I be stumbling on stuff, bro. Connecting these dots. If y'all watch all these episodes, y'all literally can see all the connections. Alright, thank you. So let's see what's going on. Probably gotta get a ticket or something. Thank you. Alright. It's not the museum. Let's see what we can find. All this old luggage. See those old boxes? Old luggage. See the springs. I think this is where we at right now. It's at the museum. So I be stumbling on, man. Immigration journeys. So there's a history to all this stuff right here, man. Definitely a history to America. A lot of stuff that be right under y'all nose. If only y'all just detour out. Immigration journeys, the making of the United States. The making of the United States. Chill, you heard that? So they got another theater. Take y'all to museums, man, Independence Hall, all types of stuff we coming on. So, Eastern Asia, Southeast Asia. Show y'all this shit. %13% of this in the United States. That's below the peak 1980. Immigrants with 13.7%. Coming to America, see? Coming to America, man. That was a real thing. That was a real thing. They make movies about this stuff, bro. They just change the narrative upon whatever favors them, you know what I'm saying? Whoever the movie makers are. Coming to America, y'all see that? So politics is a real thing, man. It's based on something. You gotta follow the narrative. See, you gotta follow the narrative. It said before the United States, all right? Remember, the United States is a corporation. Before the United States, but you see the history. Before they label as the United States.
In the end, 98% of the immigrants who arrived at Ellis Island were granted entry into the United States. Although not all Americans have immigrant roots, few countries have been so grounded in the immigrant experience, so self-identified as a place created by generations who have chosen to be here above all other countries.
Freedom and liberty. Finally, you arrived. You can't believe it. You can't speak. You can't. What are you going to say? You just feel it.
The immigrant's journey has been sparked by ambition, desperation, or fear. Marked by hardship, endurance, and luck. Shaped by forces beyond one's control and bonds of family that endure all efforts to break them apart. Everyone who has found themselves here has contributed their small piece to the promise that is America.
Alright, so we got the history of America here. The history of immigration in America. Alright, this is that video. So if y'all want to check it out, come Ellis Island. So if y'all listening, y'all hear the information. It's quite clear. Quite clear. Immigration. Immigration. We're gonna go upstairs, see what's going on up here. Ellis Island experience. Truth shall set you free. The voices of the immigrant. Interesting. Most of you guys are probably familiar with this image here. It's a famous photo. Right. So, you can see who's who. Seem like y'all confused. This is what it is, huh? Birth certificates, images, ships, you know, receipts. Look at that. This is how America was built, man. This is how America was started. The United States, the corporation. So they pretty much brought everybody in from other countries, you know what I'm saying? And overtook it with that group of people. You know what I mean? Y'all catching the drift. Streets of New York.
It looks like
Natives. And that's in 1900. The natives, the Mexicans. Look at them. Alright. This is who y'all brought. See, a lot of people don't take the time out to really put the pieces together or to understand history or to understand what they surrounded by. This happened here. All of this stuff, this is one of the immigration centers. I'm sure before they turned this into a museum and all that. It's a real history that was here. So not only are y'all getting to see the actual buildings, because y'all be just thinking that, oh, it's just Ellis Island or whatever. People don't know it's real serious history behind all of these places. Governor's Island, Staten Island, not Staten Island, Roosevelt Island, Ellis Island, you know what I'm saying? Statue of Liberty, Seals the Deal, all of those are separate islands all around New York City. Then we come upon this. All of this history of the immigrants. It's not me saying that, that's the history. They said it on the walls. You know what I mean? So I don't see no black people on these walls though. So I don't think they was the immigrants. And I'm not even trying to make it like a political thing, but from what all of these photos are showing me, that's who they brought in. This is who they brought in, all the immigrants. Notice they wasn't that fly, they didn't know how to dress like that. Started bringing people in, giving them positions. You know what I'm saying? Started setting up shop. Alright? And you see a group of black people. Only black picture I've seen with black people in it. Literally. Let me see. They look affluent too. They don't look like they broke. Look. They don't look like he broke. They don't look like they were slaves either. What year is this? This is 1975. I think. This is Ellis Island. We're gonna take a little detour out the spot and go check out some other areas. How do I get back out? How do I get back out? Outside.
To go to the boat?
Yeah. Can't you walk around? Is there a way to walk around that island?
Yeah. Easiest way is go through those red doors.
Yeah.
Climb all the way down to the bottom.
Okay.
And then you go out the exit doors, it'll take you outside.
Copy. Thank you so much. Have a good day, you right? Alright. She said to go through the red doors and it'll take me outside. This is wild, spooky. Don't this look spooky? Hope she wasn't setting me up. This shit feel like the dungeon for real. we just missed the ferry going back to New York City. There's another one pulling up right now, I believe, so we're gonna jump on that one, man. It's gonna be the end to this vlog, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, man. Swaganese Travels, Ellis Island, Statue of Liberty, you know what I'm saying? Which is two different places, all right? Just so y'all know, because they used to say Ellis Island was Statue of Liberty. Now, I'm not sure if they connect it in a certain way, in terms of like just the landmarks and how they named it, but I know we're on Ellis Island right now. And that's where you're gonna find the Ellis Island Museum and all that type of stuff, all right? As you can see, the Statue of Liberty is this way, you know what I'm saying? Right over here on this island. Well, not on this one, but right over here. We gotta wait. They say about every 20 minutes the ferries come, so we're just gonna post up. They got this little machine that blow out like water, which is kind of cool because it's super hot. Let's see if that's actually water. You see this shit? It's like a little water mist thing. Wait for this next joint to pull up, and we'll be back in New York City. But yeah, man, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Swaganese Travels, Ellis Island.